Time now for your forewarned weather with Garrett James.
Above average, no matter what it is, we're all just doing our best to get through the day, no matter what Mother Nature delivers. So Garrett James, update us on what we can expect for the rest of this weekend.
Well, Mother Nature said, wait, hold on, I've got another round for you, but this time it's for central and southern Utah, and we're going to be looking at winter weather advisories in effect now until 2 o'clock in the morning on Monday, and it's mainly for the southern mountains. So Brian Head, y'all are included in this, and we're going to be looking at that snow level being right about 6,500 to 7,000 feet, even seeing a little bit of that precip around the Moab area right now in the mountains out that direction. However, it's mainly in southern Utah right now, but this is just a little bit of a taste as to what's to come, because overnight is when things are really going to start to increase. So we can see there's a little bit of snow in the mountains just to the east of Cedar City, but it's mainly just a little bit of valley rain just surrounding that area to the north, the west, and to the south. But we are going to be tracking this rain becoming widespread and this snow becoming widespread by the time we get to tomorrow. Take a look at this. The right precip potential shows very widespread for central and southern Utah. Let's go ahead and take a look at that futurecast. It shows that earlier we did have a little bit to the north, but that has since tapered off. But now we're going to start seeing this move in from the south. And as it does so, like I said, we're going to be looking at rain likely below that 6,500 feet mark, but we will be looking at snow in the higher elevations. And we'll look at that just continue overnight into tomorrow morning and into the afternoon and evening hours, and that's why that winter weather advisory that's in effect is going to last until about 2 o'clock in the morning on Monday. In fact, this is a pause point at that time frame, and we can see that most of the precip has cleared the area, but we're still seeing it around the Grand and San Juan County areas. But it will be moving slowly out of the area, but it's not done quite yet. By Monday evening, we'll be tracking another system out to the west. That will slowly work its way into the area by about 10 o'clock on Tuesday. Then by 8 in the evening, we'll be tracking maybe some heavier precip closer to central and southern Utah once again. Maybe around the I-15, I-70 corridor could be the central focal point at that area. But we see by Wednesday we try and clear up once again. But then once we get to Thursday, we could see maybe a little more, mainly in northern Utah this time. As of Wednesday in the 7-day forecast, I've got southern Utah trying to dry out. And then by about Friday, we try and dry out for northern Utah. So for the northern mountains north of I-80, we can see 2 to 6 inches possible, 3 to 8 for south of I-80. Then we can see about 4 to 10 inches in the central mountains and 6 to 12 in the southern mountains. Let's go ahead and take a look at the upper level futurecast really quickly. We can see there's that first bout, but we'll be tracking yet another one arriving midweek, right around Tuesday, Wednesday, and then maybe even another one around Thursday. But we'll be looking at high pressure building in right around the Friday to Saturday time frame, and that's going to calm things down. So temperatures out there right now mainly in the 30s and 40s, but lows tonight show mainly the 20s and 30s. Highs tomorrow show a lot of upper 30s and the mid to low 40s. And for the valleys, that's one of the reasons why it's mainly just looking at rain chances, which is mainly what we're looking at for the Wasatch Front over the next 7 days. But isolated rain snow is possible on Thursday. Then for St. George, just rain through Tuesday. After that, the upper 50s and drying out.
Okay, thanks so much, Garrett. Let's